Imagine working hard your entire life only to be cast aside when you're no longer useful. That's exactly what happened to an old donkey named Juno. But what he did next, that changed everything. Juno had been a loyal worker for years, carrying heavy loads and helping his master, a farmer named Elias. But as time passed, age caught up with him and his strength faded. Elias, believing Juno had outlived his usefulness, let him roam freely, no longer expecting much from him. Then, one fateful afternoon, while Juno was enjoying the warmth of the sun and the taste of fresh grass, disaster struck. He stumbled and fell into an old, abandoned well. The walls were steep, the hole was deep, and no matter how hard he struggled, there was no way out. His desperate brays filled the air, reaching the ears of a passing villager, Matteo. Curious, Matteo followed the sound and was shocked to find Juno trapped at the bottom of the well. Without wasting a second, he ran to alert Elias. The farmer, hearing the news, gathered his neighbors, and together they rushed to the well, hoping to rescue Juno. They tried everything, lowering ropes, calling him towards them, but nothing worked. The well was too deep, and Juno was too heavy. As the sun started to set, Elias faced a harsh reality. He sighed and made a painful decision. Juno was old. Even if they somehow got him out, he wouldn't be much help on the farm anymore. Maybe, just maybe, this was fate's way of saying it was time to let go. With a heavy heart, he turned to the villagers and said, "Let's fill the well. It's the kindest thing we can do." One by one, shovels of dirt rained down on Juno. At first, he didn't understand, but as the cold dry at his back, realization sank in. They weren't saving him. They were burying him alive. Fear turned into despair. He brayed, he struggled, but then something changed. In that moment of darkness, a tiny spark ignited inside him. And then Juno did something remarkable. Instead of letting the dirt bury him, he shook it off. And then he stepped up. With every shovel of dirt, he repeated the process. Shake it off, step up, shake it off, step up. The villagers noticed something strange. The donkey's cries had stopped. Confused, Elias peered into the well, and what he saw left him speechless. With one final step, Juno emerged from the well victorious. He had turned his grave into a staircase. The farmer stood there, stunned. He had given up on Juno. But Juno never gave up on himself. That day, Juno didn't just escape the well, he escaped the limits that others had placed on him. With a heart full of strength and a mind set on survival, he trotted away, leaving behind the farm, the doubts, and the people who had written him off. Life will throw dirt at you. People may count you out, tell you you're not good enough, that you've reached your limit. But remember, Juno, when the world tries to bury you, shake it off and step up. Because sometimes the very dirt meant to trap you is the one that sets you free. Struggles are not the end, they are the beginning of something greater.